if you ask me, if you ask me, we should always read every day one book, because every book has every knowledge. Like, let's say, every book is an easy and creative way to learn. It boosts our thinking and creative mindset. So, let's say books are also the most cheapest way to learn. And let's say, one of our favorite movies, like, let's say Harry Potter, Avengers, these are were our favorite movies. But how did they created them? They they read book after book after book to create these superheroes or characters. If they wouldn't had even read a book, they wouldn't have been a known person. But now their life has been changed by reading only books. Now, taking an example of famous people like Thomas Edison or ABJ Abdul Kalam. Abdul Kalam, we also known as Missile Man and the President of India, is now famous for his missiles, nukes, and many more creations. And take example for Thomas Edison also. He has created light bulbs, and he has been a billionaire for decades. So I am guys saying that we should read always any type of book. Even read this. I go every store and I collect these two books, and I always read them. Even I have more in my shelf. So every book is of a different knowledge. You can read any book, any day, any type, romance, comedy, and adventurous, any book you want. Just read it. It is the most easiest way to success, and I believe that books are equals to success. So everyone, I am asking you to always read a different book every day. Either it's big, either it's small, at least it is having knowledge. So so always, my friends, read a book, and remember that books equal success. Always say that in your mind whenever you read a book. So thank you all, and feel free to ask any doubts. And I thank you all for coming here for our public speaking contest.
Thank you, Arush. Anyone would like to give any feedback to Arush?
Yeah, Arish, very nice. How are you, Arish?
I'm fine.
Yes, very nice. What up? And you can also today's speak things very nicely. And I mostly like in your talks structures. The sentence structure is also very nicely explained. Your sentence structures is also very nice. You can also throw your sentence one by one as just like a rail. One sentence is good after next sentence is also equivalent to your specific topics. This is also one more important things, definitely, and I very nicely articulate about this importance of reading. That's why one man is also again Elon Musk. He's not good degree, but he's also create a space is in your electronic sectors, and he is also huge uh, create in world so many things about electronic side, and not for electronic side is also space. That's why because of these they can also read only books and gain knowledge. That's why he's also able to do it all of these things. This is the power of reading books, and not
I
for these guys is also everyone, every good persons or every big tycoonic is also reading books and getting knowledge, and is also able to do it each and everything. This is the power of knowledge, power of these books. Read any books, and definitely each book. If you read one book, definitely get it one or two ideas. Is also lots of importance for our lives, and that's you can speak. This is the importance of books. Yeah, Arush, go ahead. What are you saying?
I was saying that you are right. Books have every type of a knowledge you want, from engineering, from science to physics. I believe in you that books have a lot of knowledge, and you are saying right. Books have every type of knowledge, whether it can be of whether it can be of making a volcano or making a new brand of car. Every book has its every use, and I think you are right.
Nice. It's really good. Okay. Who will next?
All
Yeah.
right. So I would like to talk about Arush. So first of all, congratulations, and you shared lots of things with us. Uh, you know, uh, and I really would like to appreciate you, Arush. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Pratyam ma'am, you can go next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Harish. Very good. Fantastic. What a speech, a wonderful speech I heard today. So, reading books. You are such a child that ninth standard, I think, ninth year running, I think, right? 9 years
Ye-
ago. 9 years, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually 9. This year
9 years.
I'm going to be 10.
Yeah, yeah, such a wonderful speech you are given. Actually, we are did not know before when we joined to this before joining this session, we did not know while reading the session we can achieve a lot. But after joining this session only, we know that reading books gives a lot of information and we can success easily. So you have also told like that. So such a wonderful spoke given today. You have blessed to have such a good father, and he is also blessed to have such a nice child. Yeah, thank you so much. Congratulations, Harish. Thank you so much for giving such a wonderful speech.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And I'm saying to everyone, I'm thank you for all for listening to me, and I'm going to hand this headphone to my father.
Thank you,
yeah.
Arush. I think Gitanjali ma'am is preparing something to eat.
Anj Gitanjali ma'am, after
Yes,
a long time.
yeah. Good evening. Good evening to
Wh-
all. Yeah,
Where are you,
I'm
ma'am? At home?
preparing sweets. Yeah.
At home or somewhere I see the different background, so I asking you, you are at home or in other place?
No, no, sir. I'm at home. Yeah.
Okay, great, ma'am. What is this
Yeah.
park? Somewhere written play
Yeah.
planet is
That
park.
was Academy, which one I joined,
Okay,
online platform.
okay.
Yeah.
So you join, ma'am, for the learning. For what kind of learning you are doing now?
Not not a learning, sir.
Hmm.
This one is online classes for a small student.
Okay,
Um, yeah, yeah.
that's a great, ma'am.
Below might be 15 age, they can able to learn something from this app. So that's the
Okay,
reason.
that's a great,
Yeah.
ma'am. So everything is
Mm-hmm.
going great at your end.
Yeah, sir. We cannot say everything is going good.
Okay.
Just I'm following reading, but I cannot able to get a time for speak or joining the session.
Mm-hmm.
At might be last week I joined a whole week, but this week I wasn't get. Yeah.
No problem, ma'am. Thank you so much, Gitanjali ma'am, for the
Yeah,
joining, and thank you all.
I wasn't listen Ayush speech, but I
Okay.
hope he was done very well. Yeah.
Yeah, he nowadays I'm also including him. Let's see, whatever we
Mm.
have faced the challenges or pain at our childhood, so at least the people are overcome that situation, right? So they have kind of environment. Let's see, but maybe initially he get kind of fear. Now he don't have that fear. He able to speak at least. That is the
Mhm.
good
Yeah,
achievement. So yeah,
but
He's
great.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's speaking very well, sir. Actually, how you taking practice? Because I'm listening. He is speaking very calm and composed. And then you said
Hmm.
people without fear, and he's
Uh, Ma'am, if I talk about this new generation, they have a different kind of mindset. Even he read only one time,
yeah.
and I'm preparing, I'm writing. He said that no, I only required for one time preparation. You do whatever you're doing. So he come to me. He said that what are you doing, and he start reading the different book. And morning he done that preparation. Right? I don't know how the children mind is working, but I don't have that much confidence. When I prepare something, I can revise many times, then get the confidence. So this is the maybe new era, new generation children. Let's we can learn from them also how they have learning the new things quickly and fastly, right? So This is the generation gap we can feel here. So great, and thank you all. And let's begin. Valmiki sir, very good evening, sir. Hope you are doing great in this evening, sir. How are you, sir?
Yes, sir. Very good evening, sir. And actually, I wanted to give feedback for the little champ, but
Okay,
unfortunately, I didn't listen his speech. But
okay.
we everyone know the power of reading. We are reading
Yes.
books for the information, for the knowledge, and for entertainment. So actually, yes, sir. Actually, I'm unfortunate. That's why I didn't given any feedback to little champ, sir. Thank you.
No problem, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And let's we can move ahead and now give chance to Sakshi. Sakshi is new student here. She's going to talk about reacting versus responding, right? So let's be understand from the Sakshi. So Sakshi, I over to you. You can start.
Good evening to everybody and respected teacher Hafiz sir who giving me a chance to deliver my thoughts and presenting myself where I can present and speak about before to you, speak about the concept of responding versus reacting, where we can understand the reacting is a thought which comes from our heart and responding is a action which is come from our intellectual mindset. We can say responding is always overcome our conflict and it gives a clear action which can save ourselves. Where the reacting is comes from heart and it can escalate our problems and create a conflict for us. Sometimes we feel at the time we can understand where the our colleagues or our neighbors sometimes they did bad behave with us, and in terms of that we react. We react immediately and immediate action, which is reacting, immediate action, which in which we can say some bad words and anything which can escalate conflict. In terms of that, we can take a pause sometime and think about that, and we can calmly deal this problem. We can say them, we can talk with them, even we can solve this problem very calmly and without any problem, without any conflict. This is responding. Responding comes from our intellectual mind, which gives us energy and save us from the conflict. As like we drive for our work, and in road in traffic we say we hit the someone, and someone says some bad words for us, and we react to that immediately. Even we said a sharp word for him, which can make a conflict, make a problem. In that situation, we can calmly deal with this without any saying or saying some good words, saying sorry, and anything, which is a responding. Responding is a thought that we can say this is our pause. Responding and response, reacting. There is a little gap while we are thinking about. A pause, a wise mindset. Wise mindset is that we have to respond on that, not to reaction. React is immediate action. Immediate action can make a conflict for us. We have to think about that and calmly deal with that. Anybody can relate this situation in our professional and personal lives, where we have reacting immediately in our relationships, in our with the neighbors, with the household work, with the people we are meeting first time. Sometimes we had did that, and this is the little gap of a mind of which is thinking about that. We can say this is a gap with whether the self-control is existed. Self-control can we make us the person who is responding, not the reacting. In conclusion, we can say self-control and a growth mindset and a calmly behave can save us from the conflict making behavior, which is reacting, and thinking and thought making process, which where we have thinking about that we have not to hurt someone and we have not to make problem for us, where we can use a mindset of responding. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. It's outstanding speech. Even this is the first speech, but I see the lot of the confidence. So great. And we can get the feedback from the audience. So who want to give the feedback? Valmiki sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, congratulations, Sakshi ma'am, for raising we actually differentiating between the reaction and the response. Actually, it's a burning issue, and every day we are facing the same thing on the road, particularly, or to the neighborhood. We are facing these kind of things. And when we are taking the pause, that time definitely we will get some solution to that. And that's why our ancestors, they were telling that we have to count a number back from backward from 99 to 98. That is the power of response. We have to take some pause. Yeah, the topic was excellent because it's related to every day and everyone's life. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Valmiki sir. And I agree with you. Chidanan sir, very good evening, sir. Hope you are doing great. Yes.
Yes, sir. Very good evening, sir. Yes, I am good, sir.
Great, sir. Thank you. Anyone else want to say something here? Sakshi's speech. Gitanjali ma'am, how you
Yes, sir.
think, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to talk. Yeah. So, Sakshi ma'am, I hope means you join means you gave first time speech. I don't know how many long you are continue with this group. I don't know, but whatever you told, I really appreciate your thoughts first of all. And I could say like that if you are taking some example, uh, then it will be more effective speech we can say. Just like I will tell you to you all one example. Respond and react. In between that, what is the difference? Respond means if we are feeling unhealthy, that time we visit a doctor and doctor gives us a medicine. And after taking medicine, if we feel healthy, that is the meaning of respond. And if I'm not feeling well after taking medicine, or if I'm getting some rashes on my hand or face, so that is the meaning of reaction. So same way we can uh, apply in our nature also, our behavior also. If we are in a conflict situation, if we are thinking, taking a pause, that is after thinking, if we will tell to somebody, so that is the meaning of respond. And react means immediately we are telling some words in front of that word, abusing. So that is the meaning of reacting. So these things I got from my own thought process. So that's why I'm telling to you. So yeah, I hope you're not
Great, ma'am.
taking
No, she's
seriously.
not. She's joined first time, ma'am. Today is first session, and that's the
Okay,
reason.
great.
Yeah, this is joined the first time in first session. So great, Gitanjali ma'am. Even you added some point here. Even I have a lot of the confusion, react and response. Even I need to learn because of these
Okay.
two word is somewhere we have a confusion. So yes, you have also corrected somewhere. And great, ma'am. You have given the great way to understanding. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
And yeah. Anyone else want to say something here? Yeah, Pushottam sir, I think.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Definitely. First of all, congratulations, Sakshi madam, because it's very nicely explained. And more things is also again reaction and responding. Where is use? Maybe some where is find out any conflict or any issues. That times both of these things is happen. If you reaction instead of you respond that moment or take some pauses or take some patience. Patience is also more important things. Whenever you find out any types of conflict and you understood all of the situation, after that you can also say something about after you can analyze whole things. It means you can also responding. Just like doctors give us pills and later then you can also cure. But if you not think about that and omitting suddenly, it's definitely, is something is happened is badly. It means you are reacting is badly. This is also difference as per my view. And definitely,
Okay.
his ma'am is also said very nicely. And whenever is find out any types of conflict, I'm very much sure most of the time we can't think about respond. We are also again reactions. On his reactions is also very bad because in between our amygdala is also is lots of things or your amygdala is also hijacked. This is also again one more part. Next things is also in between reactions. Some more people is also again immediately and badly, but they can't think about situations or they can't understood these situations. That's why most of these times reactions or conflict is happen. And instead of you can also take some patience and after that you analyze situations and most of these books is also said 5 seconds you can also stop, take analyze situations and later then you respond or react. Definitely most of the time is conflict is also again reducing. That's it from my side. Thank you very much, sir. Give me a chance. Over to
Thank
you,
you
sir.
so much. Thank you so much, Purushottam sir. I agree with you. We can move ahead, and now we can call to Krishna sir. Krishna sir again going to talk about the impact of reading, and this is our journey. So let's understand from Krishna sir. So now I over to you, sir.
All right. Thanks for this opportunity, Rakesh sir. And once again, good evening, everyone. Hope all are doing well. So I have a question for you, every one of you. Like when we celebrate Valentine Day, do
I
do you
think
have
it's
any idea?
mm,
14 February,
in
sir, I think.
February,
14th February.
14th February,
Okay.
February
What?
Valentine's.
14th, sir. 14th
Okay.
February.
What about others, Valmik sir, Pramila ma'am, when we celebrate Valentine's Day?
Same answer, sir. Same answer.
Okay. And now the next question is when we celebrate the Word Book Day.
That's a difficult
14,
question, sir.
14 November, 14 November.
No, this
Word
is
Book
the
Day.
Children's Day. Children's Day.
Word Book Day. I'm talking about Word Book Day.
World Book Day.
Do not Google it.
Don't.
Okay. So for your kind information, we celebrate Word Book Day on 23rd of April. Make a note of it.
23rd. Definitely we can note down today.
Okay.
Yeah, good,
So,
good, good.
all right. So this session
Thanks
is
for
going to
reminding.
be more interactive. So be there. Be curious and try to learn something because you are spending your time. I have spent around 1 hour to prepare on this page. So I would like to get started with one wonderful quote that is नजर को बदलो तो नज़ारे बदल जाते हैं सोच को बदलो तो सितारे बदल जाते हैं कश्तियां बदलने की जरूरत नहीं है हमें दिशा को बदलो तो किनारे खुद ब खुद बदल जाते हैं in English we call readers are leaders in Hindi we call बढ़ोगे पढ़ोगे तो आगे बढ़ोगे in Marathi we call वाचाल तर वाचाल. Okay, so let's start with one wonderful story about Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Unfortunately, these are the great leaders, and we have divided them in a specific caste. That is our unfortunate. So, when Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was in school or college, so that time he was reading lots of books. Everyone is aware about that, right? So, uh, one time, so like there was a specific uh, goal to read the books for that particular month. And one month, what happened? He read all the books whatever he had, and then he reached out to his fathers. I have already completed all the books. Give me a book. On that time, he was financially poor. So what his father did, he just asked his daughter permission to sell her jewelry to get some books. And he promised his daughter, whenever I will get my salary, I will purchase that jewelry to you, but I cannot ask B.R. Ambedkar to stop his reading. He sell his salary, his jewelry, and he purchased some books. So this was a kind of addiction. Do you know when Dr. B.R. Ambedkar died, how many books were there in his library? 50,000 books were there, and it was a biggest library in the world. So at that time, let's take an examples of Bhagat Singh. He was a freedom fighter. Everyone is aware about it, right? So when he arrested, that time he had reads already reads 250 books. And when he was in jail, so within 2 years, he read around 300 books. Even though he was aware like someone will be there and government is going to hang him within a specific period of time, but still he read 300 books in a jail. So I think these are not the sufficient examples when we think about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So he was a president of India. Everyone is aware about that. So what kind of property was there when he died? Any idea? When he died, how many thousands or dollars or maybe lakhs of rupees were there in his account? Any idea? What kind of
Nothing,
properties were there?
nothing,
No,
sir.
no,
Nothing.
nothing.
Books and one like a coat was
So
there.
when he died, around 2,500 books were there in his library, and it was his property, we can say, right? So if you talk about Warren Buffett, he spent around 80% of time to just read the books, right? So these are the great personalities, we can say, who gives us examples, great examples that what kind of benefits will be get when we read the books, right? So let's talk about something like there are total 5 key points I'm going to talk about. And first point is what kind of benefits will we get when we read the books. So first point is unexpected area, so for example, any unexpected area you are not aware about it. So for example, Chidanand sir has completed his graduation from maybe art stream, or maybe become or in science, and he wanted to grow, or he wanted to learn something about the other field. So what he can do? So first of all, if you want to read the books or you want to achieve something, there should be a goal, like 5 years goal or 10 years goal, where you wanted to go or where you wanted to achieve something better in your life. So unexpected area is nothing but when Chidanand sir has completed his graduation from science, but he is curious to know about commerce. He can just pick some books, right? And he can grow, he can read something, and he can gain that knowledge. There is no specific criteria, uh, number of books. If you read, then definitely we are going to get something additional. So let's talk. If someone is interested to know about manifestation, how to manifest, so we have the secret books. If someone wanted to learn something habits, we have automatic habits. So if wanted to learn something new, so you just have to pick that book accordingly, and you can just grow professionally or financially. Next point is solution to and problem. So everyone face the challenges, problems in our life, but how we can come or out, how we can read out from that situations or challenges, the only solution is book. Now I know Google is there, chat GPT is there, we can just put some kind of messages, or some time of some, we can ask to get some kind of content from that specific site. But if you read the books, so people face some financial challenges. People, they cannot grow in their business, they cannot get a good position in their professional life. But if they have read the books, so believe me, you're going to save your some amount of time when you will read such kind of books. So for example, Valmik sir, he's doing business, and maybe he got some failures in his life and success. And if he read that book, if he write that books, and after reading the books, like we'll come to know where he failed, what kind of mistakes he did when he failed. So you can just spend some amount of time, some hours, and definitely you will get that idea, like how to become a successful, or where we are lacking. So the point was like solution to an problem. So if you wanted to get solutions to every problem, so you can just go to the library and you can choose that book accordingly. Third point is increased confidence. So confidence and knowledge, these are the brothers. Okay, if you have a good knowledge, you will become automatically confident person. So what, if you wanted to become a confident, so you have seen most of the times, I have seen in my office, that person is not good communicator, but he knows about his task, whatever he is doing on daily basis. If you will ask anything to that person about the specific task, he will come forward and explain each and everything, like these things I am doing on a daily basis. If you do these things in this way, then definitely you will not get the expected results. So if you have a good knowledge, whenever you will discuss with your friends, families, or in your society, and you have good knowledge of that specific topics, so you'll be more confident automatically. So in that situation. So the third point was increase confidence. So automatically your confidence will increase whenever you will read books on daily basis. So fourth point is learn from others. So I have already given examples. If someone has already written a books, lots of books, and he failed, you can just read from that failure. You can just go through that. You can just spend some time, and definitely you will be a, a person, like who will not fail, fortunately, in that specific area. Fifth point is improve communication skills. So I believe everyone is here to improve the communication skill, but how many of us are really dedicated to read books on daily basis? How many of us are ready to participate in speaking course, public speaking session? How many of us are interested to conduct the sessions on daily basis? So I can see Ravi sir, every day he conduct the sessions in the morning. So he is passionate towards the communication. So these are the some key areas where we need to focus. So everyone, like, and I'm also part of that community. I'm also trying to improve myself. I also wanted to become a good communicator, but what kind of efforts we are putting? So when some kind of meetings happen in my office, and someone comes and he speak in a fluent way, that time I realize, oh my god, what kind of communication is there for that person, and where I'm, like, standing, I need to work on myself. But the point is, like, every day what we are doing, that is, are you reading at least 2 to 3 pages every day? Are you dedicated person to spend specific time to improve your communication skill? Are you a person like who is grabbing an opportunity whenever there is a opportunity available for you? So I have noticed in my office. So I joined recently. I have joined 5 days workshop that was related to communication skill, personality development. When that host was asking specific questions to that like the group of people, no one was ready to talk. So how we can grow, or how we can improve our communication skill? So first of all, we should be dedicated to, like, improve our communication skill. We have to spend some time to be a good communicator. And that communication, when you it will be improved, definitely you have to read the books. So Purushottam sir has given examples of Elon Musk. So how he invent that company, how he learned about rocket science. So he was zero, like, on that rocket science, but after reading the books, he came to know about rocket science, and now he can launch the rocket. So these are the specific examples, or we can say practical examples around us. And how to develop the trading habits. So I was reading one article today. So reading habits to develop, I know like lots of distractions are there nowadays, like social media is there, big TVs are there in our home. So at least try to read 5 pages, then you can, read, you can increase that pages, maybe 10 pages or 12 pages or 15 pages, and accordingly you can make that, like, reading habits within you. The next, like, few benefits we are going to get whenever you will apply that reading habits in your life. Next point is, like, improved memory. Your memory will automatically improve. Enhanced vocabulary, automatically will enhance your vocabulary. Next point is increased knowledge, so definitely your knowledge is going to increase. Then boost creativity, stronger social skills, build relationship with, unknown person. So if you are a good communicator, I remember I was traveling from Pune to Bombay, and one person was there in train. So we just started communicating on various topics, and when we arrived at that specific stations, then I came to know that people was, able to talk in 14 languages. And why it is happened? Because he was a good reader. So we automatically will build a bond with the unknown person when you will become a good reader. So lots of benefits we are going to get. You will grow professionally, you will grow financially, you will get knowledge, you will become, lots of become, you will get a good friends. So these are the benefits we are going to get whenever we will be becoming a good readers. So these all key pointers I prepared for, and I was just reading the articles, and I came to know like these are the benefits when we will read the books. So being said that, I will stop here, and I would like to say thanks each and everyone for remembering that 14th of February, that is a Valentine's Day celebration which we do. And thanks for your attention. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Rakesh sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Krishna sir is outstanding speech. Really, we talk about what the benefit of reading, and we are getting that. Maybe we have started reading book more than 2 year, and now getting benefits. So let's we can continue this journey, and these things going to give more benefit in our life. So thank you so much, sir. Krishna's outstanding speech. So let's we can get the feedback here. So who want to talk about? Chitanand sir, yes. How think about this speech?
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Krishna sir. It was a wonderful speech because in your speech you told the benefits of reading. Yes, absolutely, it is correct because you have narrated regarding the 5 key points, and also get because every day we have a multiple schedule, and also the in during work, we have distracted, but although we have to make ourselves to read 5 pages or 10 pages or whatever it is, we get knowledge, we get enhance our memory, then we get connectivity also, public connectivity, then in the meantime boost our knowledge and also creativity. Then vocabulary also will be improving. So many benefits we are getting, and the communication benefits, then increasing confidence also. You have nicely narrated. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And Gitanjali ma'am.
Yes, yeah. So first of all, I really appreciate to that Krishna sir, and when he started opening was amazing. And when it comes to the like a point, I want to add a few points. We can see reading is a like a iceberg. Reading a book is like a iceberg. When we saw a iceberg, so we can see just top of that iceberg. But below that sea, a huge mountain was there. So same meaning we can see reading a book. Movie is like a top of that mountain, and reading a book is a iceberg, whole iceberg. We can say here example, Harry Potter. I read that book and I watch movie also. So Harry Potter movie within a 3 hours we watched it, we finished it. But when it comes to the reading book, Harry Potter book, it will take like a more 3 months for reading. The same way, and another one say, today morning, me and my husband was this like talking with each other. Discussion was going, and that time, what happened? We most of the time we discuss on a book. What we listen, what we read, what we means we share with each other. Same time, we can say what is going on. So reading while reading books, we like um, we can strong our roots, which one is in our inner mind. If you have a great mindset in inner body, then whenever you can speak that time, great thoughts, great words suddenly come pop out. So same way, we should have to follow reading habits forever, long, whenever we will go. So reading is a must, and we have to follow this thing. Yeah. So
Thank you
thank
so
you,
much,
sir.
Gitanjali. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Great, ma'am, Gitanjali, ma'am. And you added few more point here. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think Valmiki, sir, I think you raised your hand. You want to say something
Yes, sir.
here?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Krishna, sir, for reminding us World Book Days. Guys, everyone know the Valentine Day or the other days, but we actually forget. And how, including me, actually, how we forget this these days because we know the importance of the reading and still we forget these things, sir. And at the same time, sir, you have taken the very good names, just like the Baba Sahib Ambedkar or the Abdul Kalam, sir, and you are connected with everyone, sir, including me. That is the great sign of the good communication speaker, sir. You communicate very well, sir. Very well you communicate, sir. And you have actually the topic was very good because when we are reading the book is just like a guru, gu and ru. Gu means the darkness and ru means the enlightenment. So actually it's a light. So when we are going from the darkness to the light, that is actually the power of the book. So you reminded us so many things, sir. The confidence or how we increase our knowledge. So many things you added. Why we have to read the book, sir. So yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for great speech, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Valmiki, sir. And I think we can start the next one. So thank you so much, Krishna, sir. Now 10 p.m. So let's my chance. So very good evening, all of you.
I'm going to
Yeah,
announce to the
sure,
Rakesh sir.
sure.
First of all, thanks for this platform. And today, the Rakesh sir is going to talk about a specific topic, and I'm sure everyone will be enjoyed that. Just give me a moment, sir.
Sure.
The topic name is the root cause of suffering and how to overcome it. Rakesh sir, over to you.
Thank you so much, Krishna, sir. And very good evening, my dear friend. And thank you, Krishna, sir, for welcoming me. So I have one question. Let's start before that. Then you understand the topic. Even I face a lot of the challenge. I'm thinking you facing the same kind of problem. So we can sort out this problem today. How many of you, you know, lost sleep are unable to sleep whole night because of you have done some argument at office? Or done argument with your wife, husband, or anyone? Are you unable to sleep? Anyone else? They think,
Yes.
yeah, Valmiki sir, Siddharth sir, maybe most of the people sometime at your life may be unable to sleep whole night, right? My dear friend, I also kind of many night unable to sleep due to this criticism. I get a lot of the, Rakesh, you have not done this way and that way. Let's talk about people have a hard time letting go their suffering, right? People have a hard time to letting go their suffering out of the fear unknown. Why the people are suffering? They don't know, they are not coming out. They think about unknown thing, unknown fear is there, and that's the reason they start suffering. My dear friend, if I talk about, it means many times we continue living with problem, right? Me, you continue with living with the problem. Why? Anyone? Any answer you have? Why you living with the problem? You know that this is the problem. Let's I understand more. if I'm working last 15 year in this organization, I'm not getting promotion, I'm not getting hike, I'm not getting value, but still I'm there. Maybe you face this kind of people in your life, why they are still on that place. And if you are facing this suffering, so who is the reason and what is the reason? Anyone have any answer here? So let's I explain again. Stressful job. One of my friend called one day and said that, Rakesh, last 15 years I'm working in this organization and I'm not getting valued on this company. I ask why you are staying in the same with the problem. He said that if I change this job, maybe I unable to get new job. I have this kind of fear in my mind. And that's the reason I unable to change job. Even my skill is not upgraded based on the market. That's the reason I am suffering here. Maybe you understand, you relate yourself. If you are suffering somewhere, maybe you thinking out of the, if I am going to change, some unknown fear is coming. Even I talk about, let's two kind of mindset. Krishna sir, if you go for Pune to Mumbai express highway, maybe a lot of the traffic is there. How you feel on that traffic?
Definitely, I feel very frustrated,
Hmm.
and I think, like, why it is happened with me every time.
Yes. And Valmiki sir, if I talk about when you are driving and getting the same environment, how you feel?
Yes, sir. Stress is there because I cannot handle the situation properly. That's why the stress is there, sir.
Right. So stress. Anyone want to share your experience when you get the traffic? Maybe let's I talk about two kind of mindset. One maybe think about I am get frustrated, I am why happening to me. And other people, the different mindset think about, let's this moment I can enjoy. They start listening the podcast, they start listening the music, they start utilizing their time. So two kind of people I talk about here, and that is the pain and suffer, right? And these two people, Krishna sir and Valmiki sir, both pain they are getting, but how responding that particular pain, the depend on mindset, depend on person. If I talk about here unhealthy lifestyle, right? We know that if we are not going walk, we are not going meditation, we are not going or not reading the book, we not get healthy. But sometimes people saying, I meet one person said that मैं इसी ऐसा ही हूं, मैं ऐसा ही रहता हूं. Because of he is not ready to change, he not accept that changes. He not ready to get up early, he not want to change their lifestyle. That's the reason they are suffering. So pain is there, but they are suffering because of he is not ready to change. Maybe this communication class, how we can get this change. We suffer maybe since long back, but we are ready to change, and that's the reason we start getting improvement, right? So let's talk about real enemy is not a pain, it out of but fear of change. This is the real enemy here. Even Buddha said that what is the pain and suffering? Pain is, if we talk about unavoidable. If we are going that highway, we can't stop there, traffic is unavoidable. But suffering is your choice. If you that moment say I'm going to enjoy my time, you're going to enjoy. If you say I'm irritated, I'm frustrated, definitely you are irritated and frustrated. So do two kind of. So when pain is coming, you think about how I'm going to react this pain. Even I talk about myself. Initially, I started my journey. Even my pain not get changed. Even I get up morning 5 a.m., start doing meditation, start reading book, start communicating great people. Still pain inside. I'm feeling overburdened. I feel anxiety because I'm not ready to change myself. So don't think about the whole, but start changing in yourself. And slowly, gradually, maybe going to take time, but you start see the changes, and you get that ability to how to handle the pain. So let's learning from the few thing here. If I talking about uh, you know uh, this learning, so friend, what we can take away from this: pain is real, suffering is optional. First point, pain is real, but suffering is optional. Pain, if I talking about, let's you get the laid off on that job, maybe you getting this traffic, maybe your health is not good, you get argument with boss, unable to sleep. This is the one kind of pain, but this depend on you. You are going to suffer or not. I meet two kind of people. The people get frustrated at office. They are coming at home, start fighting wife. They're creating a lot of the drama at home only, right? But that is the suffering. You should stop. You think about, let's how can tackle the moment. Let's enjoy with the party. Yeah, I get laid off, but that is not my family, or not these people are responsible. Maybe let's start preparation, and this way we can think. So you suffer get, you start a little bit less, kind of, we can say tension, or we can make a ready ourselves. So pain is real, suffering is optional, and respond, don't react. Already Sakshi and other people talk about live in the present. Why this pain is coming? We are always think about future or past. We are not in present. When get up morning, we are not decided what is my priority. Which priority give me more value in my life? And we think about past, maybe in past happened this, future coming this, and this is reason we are start regretting. So take care of your 24 hour. In the morning you should plan and start work accordingly, and be self awareness. You should ready and think about the second arrow. Means this is the optional. I'm not going to disturb myself, and build daily practice. Go for exercise, gratitude. Whatever you have, you should think about, thanks God you giving me this. And this way you become more, mindset or great mindset. So if I talk about here, pain is part of the life, my dear friend. You don't think about pain is the part of the life. Financial worries, misunderstanding in relationship, illness, job stress, but suffering is the mental story create after pain. So don't, get emotionally disturbed. Even already I explained you, Buddha said that first arrow is pain, something happened to us. But second arrow, suffering, react, overthinking, imagination, or immigration. This depend on you. So you should start thinking how we can control this part, and this depend on you. So when start getting any kind of pain, you think about, take a pause and say that's okay, right? I'm not kind of person. If I am saying, our saints have always said, मन ही बंधन है और मन ही मोक्ष है. मन ही बंधन है and मन ही मोक्ष है. Your mind can either be your prison or your freedom. So leave you with thought. The first arrow is life. The second arrow is your choice. So first arrow is pain, but second arrow is your choice. Suffering is your choice. You want to suffer or you want to enjoy on that moment. So next time, my dear friend, life hurt you, pass and ask yourself, I'm about, shoot the second arrow. So let's again ask the same question. How many, of you have lost sleep over the small argument at office? Now you learning this, maybe you think about, I'm not going to suffer. I'm going to sleep in this whole night. Whatever things happen, it's okay. So this is my speech, my dear friend. So pain versus suffering. Suffering is your choice. You can react based on your, mindset. But think about two people are reacting in different way. We can think about in positive way. Create that mindset in positive side. And pain we can't avoid. This is not avoidable. We can't control in ourselves, but suffering in our hand. So thank you all. Thank you so much for the listening, and I hope you understand this two concept. And we can continue this journey. Thank you so much, all of you.
All right. Thank you for the wonderful speech. So when you ask question to me, I was just thinking in a specific way, but I never think about the another way. So even though if traffic is there, then let's play a good podcast or maybe the song that I like to listen. So thanks for sharing that wonderful things with us, sir, and thanks for that clarity. So
Thank you so much.
usually you shared lots of things with us, and we learn lots of things. So this session was one of that part that you have shared your knowledge with us. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Krishna sir. Yes.
Chidanand sir, would you like to go next?
Yes, sir. Congratulations, sir. It was a wonderful speech because you differentiate between pain and suffering. Yes, pain is unavoidable, but suffering is our choice because we have to change our mindset. Then we take it as a challenge and take in a our for communication and also do the things. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much,
very much.
Chidanand sir. Yep.
May I, sir, Krishna, sir?
Yeah, sure, Gitanjali
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am, you can go
Yes, yeah.
next.
Sorry, I'm preparing something in the kitchen, so that's why I put off camera.
No
No
problem.
So,
problem.
yeah, first of all, I really appreciate Rakesh sir for your Hindi. I heard your Hindi language meanwhile, so that was amazing, and your speech also amazing. And you took a pause, you asked the question to us, so that is a great part for that speech. But I felt something miss like your body language in your face. I saw something different kind of here. It's happened. I knew that thing, but still, you are like a senior for us and ideal person for conducting session for following habits. So that's the reason I told to you what's going on. So when it comes to um, what we are doing in that situation, so, that our, which sir, I forget the name, Bala sir, yes. Bala sir shared one quote: the mountain repeats only what it hears. Mountain repeats
Yeah.
only what it hears. Means what we hear. So same things means what we speak in front of mountain. So same reply we got from mountain. So same way, which kind of things you are putting in your mouth or mind. So same reply you also got. So we should have to fearful for our action when it comes to the traffic, most of the time, this is a part of Pune, this is a part of Metro City, and in my life also nowadays. So, what I do when I got a long traffic for 1 hour in Ganpati festival, so that time I enjoyed my mobile phone. I talking with buddy. Sometimes I like listen my podcast also, and I enjoy it. Yeah, it's nothing is going on. This is not our control part, this is not in our control situation because we can't put a carpet on a whole world. We can't change to anybody. We can change to ourselves. That is the
Right.
easy way to change the situation. No need
Right.
to change whole world.
हवा
Yeah,
इधर लग रही है
Yes.
that things I want to mention here. That is only. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Yes, I agree with you. So change yourself. Don't think, try to change the word, and this
Yes.
way we get
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, decrease the suffer, right? But pain is unavoidable, coming
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
different way in our life. But this is response is your how you can respond that.
Yes.
The
Yes.
people I
Yeah.
think let's suffer since long back. They said that I maybe not get the selection on there, and that they start suffering. This is the emotions, right? This is the emotions. This is
Mhm.
the feeling. So who is the responsible? You are responsible. You are creating such nice kind of drama or something. But let's avoid that situation that is gone. Maybe whatever the failure or whatever the things we can learn from there, and enjoy the life. Life is
Mhm.
journey, right? It's not, we can say,
Yes.
otherwise if you're creating the negative side, if you know, one of my friend, or somewhere I read the book, they start fighting at home, kind of, they went office, start fighting office also, because of they have started that way the day. So depend on you how you start the day, and this way you get that vibes, or you get that environment, or your minds, right? So this is your choice. We can't say that or blame other. This is your choice.
Mhm. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a sign of mental toughness also, we can say.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's learning, ma'am. It's we can learn, we can read, and we know that. So uh, it's not automatically, if we're talking about outsider, maybe don't know about this concept, but at least we know that, and we getting these benefit, right? So that's, we can continue. So yes, anyone else want to say something
Yes,
here?
sir. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Rakesh, sir. You spoke very well. And with communication, this platform, we grab a knowledge also. And you are told suffering is our choice, and react different way. You are questioning. So that is great thing I learned today. Tushanu sir also spoke very well. And this platform is not for only communication skills. This is we are grab a various type of knowledge
Yes.
and GK. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Parma. I agree with you. Yes. And I think Valmiki sir is raised a hand.
Yes, sir. I was eagerly wanted to listen from you. Solution for the pain, sir. Because
Okay.
pain is there. And because of that, I also suffered a lot, sir. I was thinking that why this is happens to my life only. And you have given the very good solutions for that also, sir. That we have to change. When the change is there, definitely some things will be changed in our lives, sir. And when we are giving a proper response, that will also the good solution for our pain, sir. Yeah, painstakingly you work very hard for your speech, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Valmiki sir. Yep. Yes. Anyone else want to say something? So Sakshi ma'am, how you think, ma'am, about this speech or this session, and what is your thought process now?
Uh, Session was very good and gives us knowledge and ability to handle the situation, how to handle your situation, how to develop your mind, how to think positively and behave, which is useful for the next time and never comes and never give you, never create a problem for you. In this mindset and the belief, the thinking, like reading books and preparing yourself and ensuring new words and communication is very nice thing and you have to understand the word power is making the communication best and the situation of healing and suffering this is also involved in our professional and private life. So we should understand how to behave in this situation. This session is give us knowledge to how to handle the situation, how to develop yourself in a growth mindset and a wise mindset.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. I agree with you. And yes, so this is our agenda. Anyone else? Pramila ma'am, Tushar sir, do you want to say something? Or we can wind up the session. It's a great. Yeah, Pramila ma'am.
Yeah, so actually, it's a very great topic, and also I learn lots of things. So I want to talk one thing, sir. Actually, you give example of Profi because we are here so that we know how to handle this situation. But those
Hmm.
is not part of that community. Really, they are suffering because so whenever I goes out and I am stuck in rapping, my husband is going very frustration, but I am not because I know how to handle this situation. So because
Right.
we know this situation, but those is not part of our community, they're not handling this situation, sir.
Hmm.
That's
This
a
is the
correct.
one kind of challenge, ma'am, because of people are, whatever thought or what content you are going to take, based on that output is coming, right?
Yeah.
Maybe people are busy with reel or another whole word we have a distraction, right? So whatever the things nowadays, I am very specific. I am deciding three priority base, and I'm working. Even I not feel today Saturday and Sunday, I am giving this challenge for public speaking. So morning I started thinking what kind of topic I am going to choose. And then I written around 4 5 pages. So even already I share with you. So look at again I written. So this is one kind of habit, and this habit going to give you value in my life, right? So what I'm saying, whatever you want, you should prioritize in the morning. Everybody have a 24 hour, and this three priority you should work continuously. So if I'm talking about the morning, I will started, went to book stall, one book wala is coming. So me and my kid purchase, expend around 2000. Even a few book I have taken, and this chapter I take from that particular book. So topic how I decided. If I don't get the time, I find out that book. Let's one chapter I'm going to talk in front of you. So I'm going to learn, and as well as you also going to learn. So this is the my practice, and this way we can complete whole book, as well as maybe after 90 days I'm going to start, let's find out one publisher and give this topic to, let's you know release one book, and I get completed my task, right? So that's the reason I have planned. This is the one kind of opportunity, right? Maybe after 90 days, when I complete around 40 chapter, whatever I have written, let's find out one publisher and give them, let's release the book. So this is the one kind of opportunity, one kind of get in our life. So this is the way I'm thinking. Let's also you can think about, but it's not easy. Maybe Saturday I'm spent this finding the topic, I went outside. So but these things going to value in my life. At least today I learn, when pain is coming, how we can handle. Even I talk about 24 hour, nobody have a 25 hour in this whole universe. Someone is growing, someone is not, because of their habit. Maybe they don't know how to utilize their time. Even talk about the, if you are not talented, you not came from IIT, IIM, the talk about grit, that book, right? Maybe you know that book named Grit. They talk about the effort going to beat the talent. So it's not easy, but you should put effort, and that effort going to talent beat. So if you not think about I'm not talented, that's okay. I'm ready to put my effort. So these are the learning. While I'm start working at office now, Citibank, you know that join I. What I'm doing, 90 days, I'm focusing only for my work. And this 21st of August, 90 days I'm going to complete. I get the appreciation 2 times. I become a value. Everybody start believing me or trusting me. So 90 days, where I learn from the book only. Anything if you want, or think about, I become, this is a good thing for me, and I want to habitual for that. Do the same time, same day, same way to 90 days, and that become a habitual for that. So now I become a habitual. So these small things, but going to give you a lot of the benefit in your life. So yes, and Jim Brown already said that if you are going to change, everything is going to change for you, right? Or somewhere I'm missing something, but try to change yourself. Don't try to change word. If you are going to change yourself, everything is going to change for you. So this belief and this way we can change our life. Otherwise, we don't have any option. Outward, lot of the negativity, lot of the destruction is there. Maybe you get confused where I'm going. I see the people get confused. They don't know where it's going. So this is my understanding. If anyone want to say something, let's say here. Otherwise, we can bind up the session. So yes, it's open to all of you. Yeah, Gitanjali ma'am, do you want to add something here?
Nothing, sir. Yeah.
So I talk about this book, my dear friend. Today I bought this. I think you're able to see. Don't believe
Yeah, yeah.
everything you think. Right? It's a
Mm-hmm.
very, very thick book, but it's a very nice book. They talk about everything. This book is, I have talked about the chapter 1, pain and the journey of finding root cause of suffering, the root case of all suffering. So this book is good. Pain and
The
suffering,
name,
how we
please
can avoid.
repeat the name. Don't believe.
Don't believe everything you think. I think you able to don't believe everything you think. The person name is Joseph Naigan something. But this small book, 100 rupees only need to expend, but we can learn something, right? So I'm taking from this book only. So thank you all. And yeah, Gitanjali ma'am, might be you want to add something here.
Nothing, sir, but yeah, I'm also reading now Marathi, my native
Okay.
language book.
Okay.
Yeah, this one book is Parig book. Name is
Uh-huh.
Parig, and which is written by Sudha Murthy. So it was amazing, and we can see here in this book, if you are a poor in your
Hmm.
life, so what is going on? If you are a poor, so what is going on? And suddenly, not a suddenly, and you took a lot of efforts, and after then you achieved whatever you want. You
Right.
you are like a getting wealthy person,
Hmm.
and after getting wealth, you change your mindset and what you behave with anyone. So that is thing mentioned there, Sudhamurti, and it was a great book because when it comes to the in a poor situation, uh, doesn't matter how much money do you have. That thing doesn't
Hmm.
matter. Your family relationship with bond your relatives, that thing is a matter in during that situation. But when it comes to the like if you are getting rich, wealthy, and if you're not talking with anyone, that is not a great point. This is not a
Hmm.
meaning of our life. We have to connect with each one with a love, not a
Right.
money. So that thing mentioned Sudhamurti, and I hope
Hmm.
you will get English version also this book. I don't know, is it how or not?
L-
Yeah.
Let's find it. Sudha Murthy already talk. She always talk about this great
Mm,
thing, ma'am. Even I gone through the few books. So great, ma'am. Thank you for
yeah.
the sharing. And poor and rich, they have a thought process now. People are thinking about if I have money means I'm a rich,
Mm,
but they when they start speaking, they and don't know are not feel connected, right? Immediately we understand
yes.
maybe their money came from the another way. They are not
Mm.
deserving. I meet this kind of person, but yes, I agree with. But society are think about this other
Yeah,
person is.
money is a different part in our life,
Mm,
and
mm,
thoughts is a different part in our life because we can't sustain in our life without thoughts. So
yes,
thoughts is a matter. Money is not matter.
great, ma'am. Great. Thank you,
Yeah.
Gitanjali, ma'am. And anyone else might be we have completed around 1.5 hours. So let's okay. So let's we can wind up here, my dear friend. And thank you for the joining. And when you see the name, so let's participate. Don't think about Valmiki sir or Purushottam sir. You people are also continuity. So let's come with your 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and let's we can learn each other, right? So come with your topic. Even Gitanjali ma'am, Parul ma'am, everyone.
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, I will do, sir, next
Definitely.
Saturday. I most of the time I forget, sir. Last week,
Yes.
I joined Sunday for a public session because after
Okay.
1 year, might be I
Uh,
forget what is going on.
Yes, ma'am. So here we are getting one kind of positivity a boost up, right? And getting a knowledge kind of, and let's say we can get the positivity at our end. Even I feel when I feel depressed or anxiety or somewhere pressure,
Mhm.
then I join this group, and within 1 hour or 2 hour, I start getting again positivity. So these things are required, right? Let's we can continue and we can talk about the book and other things. So thank you all. Let's we can bind up here. Thank you for the joining,
Yes, sir.
and all of you very great evening and thank you for the joining. So let's bind up here.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you all. Good night.
Thank you, everyone.